Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, East Bay Stamp Chick. This is Michelle, and today's video will be out on April 1st. It is our paper stash smash video, and in this video we recap what we made the month before, which will be for March, or no, I'm sorry, April. It will be out May 1st. If I said April 1st, I'm sorry, it's May 1st. So we'll recap what we made in April, like how did we smash our stash, and then what are we going to use going forward for May. There's a whole group of collaborators, so if you look at the description down below, you will see a playlist if you just want to go directly to all the videos. You'll also see the list of collaborators, so you can go to each of their channels and check out their videos. So tons of inspiration, lots of fun makes, so check everybody out and see what they have. So like I said, we're recapping what we did in April and then talking about what we will do in May. So I had a kind of different month in April, and I had originally planned to use this Winnie the Pooh paper and also one other, here we go, and this one were the two that I had picked out, and they haven't been used yet. So this one is not going to get used for a while. I don't know when. But the Winnie the Pooh paper I'm actually working on right now, and I always film this end of the month video a couple of days ahead of time so we can get that turned in and loaded up onto the playlist. So this, you know, you may see a video on this excuse me, Winnie the Pooh paper before you see the actual paper stash smash video, or you may see the Winnie the Pooh paper video after it. And I'm sorry, I have a little bit of a cold, so my voice is kind of creaky. But I am making two mini albums with this, one for a boy, one for a girl, and their birthday party is this coming up Saturday. So these will get done, and this paper pad will get used. There might be a few scraps left, but the majority of this is going to be gone, and there will be a video, just not sure when. So since I didn't do the two paper pads in the month of April, what did I actually do? And I did do something. So I just, and I don't know if this happens to you, but sometimes you pre-plan what you want to make and then you're not feeling inspired to use that, and you find other things that inspire you. So I actually reached into it's a mystery box that I got from Pink Fresh Studio. I think they called it Grab Box, and it came with the 6x6 paper pad. It came with, I think it was like 19 packs of a variety of ephemera embellishment type things. And then 30 pieces of just random 12x12 paper. So I used 5 sheets to make up this little chunky booklet here. There is a video walking you through this so you can see that up close. And then I used a good amount of 8 sheets of paper to make up these fancy fold cards. They're 5x7. There's actually a tutorial on this, so you can look through my videos. There's a tutorial on how to make these. There was a maybe a 4-inch by 12-inch strip left from the paper that I used. So still, you know, a healthy amount that I can use up. So that's really the paper that I used up this month, and that's it. So that still left me with quite a few sheets available in that grab box. So I definitely want to keep working through that this year and finish that grab box off, because I just think the paper is super pretty and I really feel inspired by it. But for the month of May, we are doing 6x6 paper pads. So no 12x12. Excuse me. So I don't have a huge choice. I have a few things I pulled out. And I have to say, after going through my 6x6s again, because we did this earlier this year, I really realized that 85% or more of my 6x6 paper is Christmas. And I don't really even love 6x6 paper. It's difficult for me to work in that size. I like the big 12 by 12. So I don't know why I continue to purchase 6 by 6, and it's Christmas themed, like so much of it. So I have a lot to work through. And I do have a few other non-Christmas themed ones besides what I put right here. But I tried to pull out a variety of things that I thought I might enjoy. And that way I can kind of pick what I want to work with. And hopefully we'll feel inspired and we'll actually do it. Because I definitely lost my inspiration with the other paper and just couldn't get myself to do it. So what I think I'll be working with this month, I'm thinking maybe this coffee themed one by Reminiscence. This is a 24 sheet pad. The only thing is it's a little bit darker. Like I usually do brighter colors. So I feel like it's a little dark in some ways, the color palette, and I don't know. I'm going to have to look through and see if I have like maybe some polka dots or plaids to mix in with this. To maybe do some mini albums, like coffee themed mini albums. But it's cute, you know, the coffee theme is very cute. And I think these could look really good, but it's just like, this is so dark, all that brown and black. And just not what I'm used to. There's a ton of like just micro cut aparts. These are just so tiny, which again, you know, I don't do tiny stuff. So I'm not really sure about this, but I kind of like the idea of doing a coffee themed one. I do have a couple of Doodlebug pads that, you know, are bright and cheery. This one doesn't say. This is from 2019. So Simply Spring, and it's 24 sheets, double-sided. So, you know, nice and cheery. Have all the like the plaids and the stripes that I like. The cut aparts are a tiny bit bigger, which is nice for me. But so that one is cute. And then I also have Hello Sunshine, which is from 2014. My goodness, that's old, huh? Oh my goodness. I got a lot of hair, cat hair stuck to the back of that one. I don't know if you saw that. So this one does have the similar color palette. And some little cut aparts there. But it's, you know, bright and sunshiny. So that's a possibility. I had really wanted to do birthday, and I couldn't find anything, and I was kind of like shocked because I guess all my birthdays really 12 by 12. But I did find this one paper pad from Cartabella, and it's called Let's Celebrate. The only thing, and I just didn't love the color combination. I think it would be a great boy projects because it's you know, greens and blues, which is great, but I really wasn't feeling it. So I don't know about that one, but it's, you know, it's definitely cute. The other things that I have, which this is just so huge, this is from Miss Kate Cuttables, MissKateDesigns.com. This has 64 papers. It's 4 of 16 patterns. So, and I did actually buy this recently because I just thought it was so pretty. And I thought, well, maybe it doesn't really matter that it is 6 by 6. It is single-sided. But it's just, I don't know, I thought it was just so pretty. I went ahead and got it. And I think it got me free shipping if I got it. So that was kind of the deal there. So it's a really pretty paper, but 64 is just really huge for me. I don't know that I could complete that. So we'll see. And then the other one that I kind of liked, this one is a Stampin' Up! Pad. And this one is Petal Garden Designer Series Paper Pack. It's supposed to have 48 sheets. It was already opened, so I don't know if maybe I have used a couple, but I'm going to say that the majority of them are here. And this one is double-sided. So it's a nice floral. So I've got some really nice colors there that I like to work with. There's a polka dot. And I like florals. So this could be a maybe. Definitely looks like I've used a few pages. I'll have to see how many's left, but you know, there's still so much on here that, I mean, could definitely make a lot with this. So again, this would be a really big one that I just don't know if I could finish. But those are kind of what I have picked out, so that way I could just pick one of them. If you have a preference, feel free to let me know what you think would be a fun paper pad to work with for the month of May. You know, it won't really be Mother's Day projects because, you know, they're just really, Mother's Day is coming up pretty quick, so I don't know that I'd really make anything Mother's Day-ish, but definitely, you know, spring or birthday or something. But maybe the coffee one is kind of where I'm leaning, but I really need to find in my stash some stripe or plaid or polka dot or something like that to go with it that could break it up and maybe lighten it just a little bit too. So I'll have to kind of look through my papers and see what I have that I could maybe put with this, is my thoughts. But anyways, I would love to hear your thoughts. And please check out all the other collaborators and all the great projects. There was some people who made a lot of really amazing items in the month of April, and they used up a lot of paper. So you want to check that out. If you have that paper, that will give you some inspiration of projects that you could make. So, but stay tuned. More crafty videos are coming your way, and hopefully my voice will get better as I get over this cold. And I'll be crafting hopefully a lot this week. All right, thanks so much for sticking with me. And don't forget to check everybody out in the description down below. Bye-bye. Oops.